The reason I'm saying this is because I think most Amazon training and Amazon tools certainly push people towards being competition obsessed. So the first thing most people do when they want to buy a product, when they want to sell a product, so on Amazon, they go on Amazon, which is not a bad starting point, and then they run a tool like Helium 10 or Jungle Scout, whatever, Chrome plugin, and they start looking at the competition and they go, okay, where is a lot of money being made? Who's got the biggest share of the market? And all that stuff. Now, it is very, very important to be competitor aware. And now Jeff Bezos says something about competition obsession. He says, we should be scared about what our customers want. We should be scared that our customers decide they don't like us. Yes, we should be aware of the competition, but that shouldn't scare us. And it's a strange way to put it, but I think the biggest problem in the world is actually creating something that solves a problem that doesn't exist. I've had a client who's done that. He's actually a professional designer, and he designed a product that works really well in and of itself, but it solves no known problem. So it's been a real nightmare to try and help him sell it. So the customer obsession thing simply means being willing to try to understand the customer's worldview, the customer's experience of life, the problems they have. So we're really, really hard to really be the middleman between the customer and the producer of products. I mean, yes, Amazon is a middleman as well, a marketplace. But really, you need to start off, I think, on a low scale. I could put another principle in there, which is the Paul Graham thing from Y Combinator, do things that don't scale. If you get hold of if you talk to 10 people and you find there's a total problem with podcast mics that just don't work or something like that. I mean, it's not a good example because I haven't found it. And you go to some supplier let's pick a different example. Let's say you find that, you can't get non-slip mats that really don't slip on your table. They all slip and they're ugly. They're really, really super ugly. And you go to some supplier in India and you find some totally beautiful non-slip mats that really don't slip and they are totally gorgeous. And you bring them back to your country and you give them to your guys that you've already been talking to and they all love them. Now that for me is a really powerful reason to consider then ordering maybe 100 and trying to sell them on Amazon.